Testing, testing.
And
Uno, dos, tres.
we
Uno, dos,
will
tres, cuatro.
begin. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
We, all of you start off in the first day on your first ever mission, official mission, not a field test, not a practice exam, not a virtual reality test, a real live mission. You are no longer a cadet. You are an ensign. You are at the start of your mission. We begin on Earth as the sun is rising. It is a brisk Sunday morning on a brisk Sunday morning of July 14th, 775. You all wake up in your perspective houses, or yeah, either solar dormitories near Starforge Academy. And as you all walk, gathering basically all you have towards this mission, you all get on a bus, a bunch of other people, teachers that some of you know, and also the announced bridge crew walk in as well. A bunch of the other ensigns. There's about 20 of you guys on this double-decker bus. They all start to whisper towards each other. But as the bus shifts and moves and continues, you watch as the streets of Washington, D.C. change, of the scenery of where the academy was. The academy lays floating above one part of just the ocean of the Pacific. As the bus moves off of the long uh, mana powered bridge, you go into Washington, D.C. proper. You head off up a hill, turning through the main city of Washington itself. You see the White House off into the distance as it goes past that, deeper within. As you go through a forest, but you can still see the city buildings off in the edges. As you head towards a very long drive to NASA. After a while, some pit stops and eating, you take pictures of the last scenery of Earth that you all will ever have. After hours, after days of driving, the bus stops as you walk off this double-decker bus towards the Starforge Armada's Earth headquarters near NASA. You all walk single file as in the front are the higher rank officers, all the ensigns are at the back. You all get scanned as you entered, and they all give you a very nice badge. It is a golden badge with a silver outline, with a ship on it, with a space galaxy like logo, and the same gold. And you all also get uniforms. You all are used to the cadet uniform, regular navy blue with bronze outline and inlay, and just the regular school badge with the school name on it and just a regular kind of like galaxy logo. But this one's different, as you all each get the badge and the outfit. You all are asked to head into the changing areas. As you all change and suit up, you feel the suit itself like adhere to your build. It formally fits, and you feel a little bit more agile, a little bit more dexterous, a little bit more stronger as well. As you head off, each of you have different color coordinated uniforms depending on your department. You see everyone lines up in their specific departments, and as you all line up, you see a bunch of some of your teachers from the academy walk up on towards the stage, along with the announced bridge crew walk up towards the stage. As the crowd murmurs between each other, it becomes silent very fast as the silent spell encompasses everyone. As it lifts off some murmurs around the crowd. But as you all look up at the podium, you see a very tall, decorated soldier, long, kind of graying blonde hair, beautiful purple eyes, elf ears, as she smiles. All right. Well, for all of you heading in, I thank you, and I wish you all good luck. I am the general, and I hope you all have the very resolve that you all went through in the academy. Because today marks the beginning of an extraordinary journey, one that will push the boundaries of our knowledge and challenge the limits of our resolve. I want to recognize the exceptional members of our bridge crew who have been hand-picked for their dedication, skill, and unwavering commitment. Aaron Jax, Edgar, Grom Blackfist, Jarek Thorne, Kale Neris, Lyra Kor, Lyra Draven, Mira Elwin, Reina Tal, Tar Vols, Telara Voss, Vaughn Solis, and Zala Quinn. You are the backbone of this mission, and under the commandment of Captain Elara Voss, your leadership will be paramount as we venture into the unknown. Our mission is clear: to explore and understand the newly discovered Aleha system, a region of space teeming with dense mana, a place of untold potential and mystery. We are to seek out new allies to uncover the secrets that is part of the universe holds, and bring that knowledge back to the Armada. Remember, this is a scouting mission, and it comes with great responsibility. Abide by the rules of first contact, and intervene on the planet only if it is deemed necessary. As your general, I, Kayla D. Tavish, am immensely proud of each and every one of you. The 50 ensigns. She pauses. 20 ensigns who have earned their place on this ship represent the best of what our worlds have to offer. Now, once the speeches are done, I will crescent the ship. But I think Captain Voss would like to say some words. The whole room claps as the captain walks up. Mike buzzes. I would like to thank you all for being here, along with my friends. It was tough, a great journey to be here, but I thank the General for picking all of us. And to you ensigns who've made their way here by blood, sweat, and tears, I commend you all. This mission will be harder than all of you have ever experienced before. There will be times where it will be dreadful. It will feel like hell. Or the hells. But regardless, I am proud and I am happy that each and every one of you, of all 10,000 people that are here, I'm grateful to be your captain. The crowd cheers and explodes in joy. Some people just shoot off precipitation as it shoots off in little fireworks. The general slams down a staff with the Armada's emblem upon it. Now that all the speeches are done, I, Helene D, shall crescent this ship. As I, Helene D. Tavish, here witness great adventurers, the first in centuries to explore the unknown. You guys will no longer know what peace is. You will head into areas where peace is but a dream or a hope. She turns around, her large general cloak and cape waves the wind as you see like sparkles of little starlight glisten. She waves the staff with the emblem as it glows, kind of like holy light. She slams it to the ground as a woof of energy pushes through, hits all of you. I christen thee the USS Starforge. The whole ship glows with an ethereal glow as the ship slowly turns and it shoots off 2 blasts out into space. as it explodes. As you see on the large screen. Now, we will transfer you all towards the headquarters, and then we'll give you guys 32 hours. We'll make it 72. You guys deserve it. We'll give you 72 hours to get yourselves ready, and then your mission will begin. I wish you all good luck. Captain Voss, your crew. The general steps down as everyone claps. Valara Voss walks up. All right, crewmates. Let's head on in. You all head towards this very large magical circle. Everyone, all of you just hear the rolling of suitcases, the light hum of hoverboards or just hover carts slowly moving on in as the teleportation circle slowly hums with magical energy. All of a sudden, you'll a flash of white as you land on the top of the Starforge Armada headquarters. It is a large headquarters. As everyone starts to pile out of the teleporter, you guys are in kind of like the port, kind of like an airport. Everyone's like slowly getting checked in. But as you all get checked in and all your badges get scanned, and you head into HQ proper, you head towards where the exploratory mission is, and you enter this very gigantic hall that has food stalls and also a little bit of like stalls for shopping. But as each of you head in, we'll go by. We'll start at the bottom of the Discord list and work our way up to describe yourselves. So we'll start with Ritsu.
I'm sorry,
As you walk
boss.
in,
Sorry. Continue. Continue.
Ritsu, you walk in this very gigantic, grand hall room. Describe yourself for everyone.
I don't know if anyone has ever seen Psyche K or anything like that, but that plays a little bit into my character because my character, made him like a little bit similar to this character who like has like a bit of like a glow around him like 24/7 because I thought it would be like hilarious and I just had to do it. So that's my character just like has this like glow around him all the time. But Ritsu is a short, feminine looking goblin. English goblin with black and white hair with streaks. Who's usually like shy and soft spoken. Pink eyes. But despite Rito's looks and voice, Ritsu is a boy. Um, and Ritsu is a bit of a prankster sometimes too, but usually just stays to himself sometimes. So that's my character. Yes.
And what color was her hair again?
Black and white. Black with white stripes. Streaks.
Right.
Strikes? I don't know. Yeah. I put a picture in there. That'll help better. And I think that's
Right.
fine. Yes.
Next up, the sibling of Ritsu.
Saval will like slightly push herself in front of her brother, trying to lead him along. And she is a little bit smaller than her brother, dark green skin with cyan eyes, and very floppy ears. And she's got long blue hair in a high ponytail with pink highlights at the end of it. All right, come on. We
Oh.
can't. I know you get overwhelmed easily. Let's get to where we need to get going.
Okay. I'm coming.
And it's like
Yeah.
dog that's too fast leading someone.
Yeah, you both continue to walk forward. As you go past, behind you, more people walk up. Beans, describe yourself.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Sorry.
You okay?
Okay. So you would see a pretty tall, about like 6'3". Uh, looks he has a lot of like human features, but he is technically a tiefling. Very strong built, but kind of like slim-ish. Has a lot of tattoos, like all over his body of like different markings. Has like a kind of like samurai sword at his side. Hair up in a knot, and he's wearing like a like very like Japanese kind of like demon masks. And you see like horns his horns kind of like stick out of it. So it kind of looks like it goes with the mask. And that is Akuma.
Alright. You walk in immediately. You smell a familiar smell of tempura and takoyaki off in the edges. You've been away from home for a bit. So you walk off there, see if you can get some snackage. But as you walk away, up comes Astro. Describe your character.
So somehow, even though everyone just put on their uniform, Astro's already wearing a leather jacket over it. Because that shit ain't his style. Try to imagine like the most generic hot guy you've ever seen.
I'm imagining it. I can
That's
see it.
that's him. Probably the only actually like non-standard. Nice. Probably the only like non-standard hot guy feature that he has is that he has really like bright green eyes, like unnaturally bright.
Mm.
And the other thing you would notice about Astro is that on his shoulder, in a really strange, because you've never seen this type of creature before, probably. It's actually wearing some kind of uniform, but it's not quite right. Is a stick? Tree? Yeah, I don't know.
It's true. Really.
I'm very curious. A stick tree?
Well,
Okay.
something like that. Whatever this creature is that it has just completely pitch black eyes. It looks to be made of wood, but it has hands and like chunky feet.
Mm.
Yeah,
This is what's sitting on his shoulder.
as you walk forward, you also smell some
Oh.
food, and your little friend on your shoulder pulls your hair, points in the direction, and you see a stall filled with kind of like plants, and you just hear, da, da, da.
Okay, we'll go there. Don't worry about it.
Was your hair pulled in another direction? Walking
Well,
in,
you're messing up my hair. Come on, man.
yeah, as you walk in that direction, as another person walks in, head held up high, uniform nice and clean. What do they see?
My turn. Okay. You see a young, like mid to late 20s drow woman who looks very stern but beautiful. Her art portrait has her white hair down, but when she's in work mode, it's pulled back into a tight French twist. She has golden eyes that are surveying everything, not out of anxiety, but out of a desire for control. She wants to be aware of everything and in control of everything. She's about 5'9" and is holding herself very ramrod straight, very proper, and looking out over all the people who have joined the ship with her.
As you look at the vast, large room, as you all walk in, and some of you are eating at the stalls, you find yourself, as all of you see on like a pamphlet that you probably got handed in. This is the 11th floor, the tourism and relaxation floor. You see a large water park with a big title on it that says Galactic Water Park.
Mm.
You see a large, kind of like this weird water slide where water floats, and as a name that you can see, it says the Aquasphere. And then when you walk up to the Galactic Water Park, there's also a little sign, a stand sign that says, "Go towards the hydro pools to get your relaxation on." Past that, you see a large abundance of theme parks. One that's more fantasy-esque, and one where it's like high, like large adventure, adrenaline. You see people like going, zooming past on zip lines. Some of them like doing like a double spin and twirl on hoverboards on a kind of like skate park, but for hover type of bikes and boards and all such. And then you see a more kind of like technological, futuristic type of rides. You see a bunch of like simulations. You see like a whole room, and people walk in, they walk out a little bit taller and a little bit more stronger. Some people walk out very tired. But as you go past that, you see a large museum, a exhibit hall that showcases every history throughout the known universe, along with interactive displays of very famous people that you can talk to. At the far back of the room, the large hall, there is, it looks like a wall that's just filled with glass, but as you walk in closer, you just see a mall.
Mm.
A bunch of retail outfits, there's a service center in the middle. And looking around everywhere at the center of all this, it can be seen just a large wall, a historical center area of every single person who has ever passed in any of the large great wars that you all know about in history. You also see the global food court with foods around the known two universes, or the two galaxies. And then there's a regular recreational area, and then you see a bunch of people in VR and a gym, and there's also a concert hall in the back and some arcades in here and there. But as you all go in here, there's also an inn. It's in the direction towards the mall, towards the right-hand side of the mall. And that's where you guys will be staying for the next 3 days. But as you all walk in, you see some of the ensigns, some of all of them you know from the academy, as they all separate. So what do you guys do?
mean, shit. I'm looking for like a poolside bar.
Yeah, easy enough to do.
I think my character probably would just go to a library.
Yeah, you can walk towards the museum. They have a archive there.
Usara is heading towards the museum as well.
All right. So we got 2 museum, 1 pool bar.
One library.
I'm a go with the flow kind of guy, and in most cases, the flow means I follow wherever the little tree guy tells me to go.
Oh.
He wants to go to the water park.
Well, then I'm straight going to the water park.
I mean, Valen, honestly.
Don't get your new suit wet though, little guy.
He just runs without you.
Wait, and I just sprint off after him.
Bean.
And I will find a quiet place to sit.
Yeah, you can head over to the regular, the chill area where all the. As you walk there, you do see a bunch of like moms and family members with like baby strollers, and they're just sitting and chilling. As you all go off in your different areas, you will start with the 2 going towards the museum. As you both walk up, you head forth. As you walk up the very beautiful marbled stairs, Ritsu, you stop in the front and see this like huge building. As Jira, you also look at this magnificent building that both of you never seen before. As you bump into each other,
Oh.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry.
No, it's quite all right.
Okay. He like looks very nervous to me to talking to someone.
I'm Jasar, or Visara. I said the old name. Um, Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Ritsu. I'm just heading to the library to look at some books.
A wise choice.
Hopefully they have something good here.
I'm sure they will. Well, good luck in your search for reading material.
You too. And then
Visara is going to go towards one of the memorials that has all the names
I'm gonna continue going
and
to the
start
library.
looking for family members.
Oh.
yeah. You head over to the wall inside the museum that is basically a copy of the large middle thing in this whole floor of headquarters. A little bit less crowded than the large wall in the middle of the whole center. Ritsu, you walk in and head towards the most area with the most books. As the both of you walk in, on the wall, you see great heroes and their holograms. You see a person named Kai Lei, large scythe, hooded figure. You don't see a face, but you just see the figure just waving the scythe around and putting it down, and underneath is like a hologram plaque that just reads like the short history of Kai. Next to him, you see a person named Ghost. Another person and another one, and another one, just a bunch of people. You also see heroes that are still alive. You see Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. You see Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo. Just heroes you all of you have known on Earth. Of both heroes, mutants. As you both continue to walk, Ritsu, you head towards the archive section as you feel a bump on your back and an arm around you
Oh.
as you see a familiar one of the ensigns that entered. You see one of your friends that you have made
Oh.
along in the academy. This is Jordan. He is kind of like you, also a goblin, not the same type of goblin you are, but just a regular goblin. Puts his arm around you and just says, "I can't believe we're both here."
You see Richard's face is just like all the color out of Richard's face is just like gone. Like almost had like a heart attack. Like someone just like snuck up behind him. He's just like holding his heart.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot you're jumping.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
It's just been a while. Yeah, I can't believe I got chosen.
I can't either. It's crazy.
It's insane. I know we are in like different departments. I'm more of the science person, but you helped me out. I'm not really good at chemistry.
I try to help out as much as I can.
He crouches down a bit and whispers, I saw you were talking to
Hmm?
the top diplomat of the diplomat class. Jira,
Oh yeah.
what is she like? She's
Uh,
like,
she seems nice so far.
oh man, bunch of the people in the science department have like a huge crush on her.
Oh.
I mean, you also have like a fandom. I mean, they're following you. You turn around and then you see a banner.
It's just like, how many times have I told you guys? No, you can't follow me. They don't listen
You
though.
see You see party poppers explode, and they yell "Ritsu, Ritsu," and then they get escorted out by security.
This always happens. They never listen to me.
I mean, I'm your friend, and I'm glad that I don't. I'm asexual, but I don't get it. But I get it. But honestly, I don't get it.
People are just weird sometimes.
Anyway, I'm gonna find the goblin section. I heard there was a goblin mercenary here.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Well, I wish you good luck on your adventure to find that book or information.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, I'll either see you tomorrow or on the ship.
All right. Well, hope to see you soon.
And you jogs off, and as you continue on, as Aqua, your character, heads towards the memorial area, correct?
Mhm.
Roll investigation to see if you see any.
Roll first. Roll first.
You
First,
got
Roll.
roll.
this.
See if you see any familiar names.
First roll, and I forgot to open D&D Beyond.
That's okay. I almost forgot as well.
Embarrassing.
Truly.
Couldn't be me, gosh.
That's okay. I also said my character's first version of her name. Oopsie.
About it, honestly.
Investigation, you said?
Investigation.
23.
23.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, not as high as it could have been.
You search throughout the names on the wall. You head over to an area named the Great Transition.
Taking estrogen.
And you know what this Great Transition is, the day, the aftermath of the Second Chaos War, when Zanzibar was covered in chaos. The mists of chaos transforming people into creatures of flesh. And there you see a list of names of the lost. A familiar family name. It's not a large list, but your ancestors, some of them didn't escape the corrupting mist.
She'll run her fingers over the names. I'll do my best to make you proud.
As you do that, you trace your hands over the names of the lost under your family name. As your hand, as you swipe, touches another person's hand. As they turn, you see your captain. You see Alara Voss. She turns. Oh, sorry.
Do not apologize for respecting those lost to us. Pleasure to meet you, Captain. She'll give a little head nod bow combo.
As you do so, she smiles and nods. You don't have to do any grand gestures. This is not a diplomatic envoy or anything. You are my crewmate. And I hope we can become familiar. I'd rather not be your captain, head officer. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name?
Visara.
Visara. And looking at your uniform, you're part of diplomatic department?
I am, yes.
Well, I hope you and your peers will help us out once we head off in the great unknown. You nervous?
Mildly. But I believe I've been trained well,
Good, good.
and I'm looking forward to testing my skills. I much prefer words over weapons in most situations.
I do as well. I rather not shed blood when it. She traces her hand over that says Emmanuel. Emmanuel D. Voss. Her hand stays there for a good second or two. Puts her hand down. I agree. I as well hope. I hope they are proud of me, as I hope they are proud to see where we have come from.
And I do believe they will be eager to see where we're headed.
Oh, and so am I.
Pleasure to officially meet you, Captain.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Visara. I have read your file and know you are top of your class, so I'm happy to see where your smarts leads us.
Thank you, Captain.
She pets you on the shoulder and walks off. You stand there reveling in the already confidence the captain has in you.
As she should.
As she walks off and you continue looking at the names. We go back to Ritsu. You're in this large archive, a bunch of tablets with names on them. As you pull some out and you look at the history, some of them are interesting. Some of them are a little too much information. As you put one back, you go to grab another. As you grab one, a hand grabs your hand by accident, and you turn around. And he's like, you see a person in full on kind of artificer gear. If I could, it's the most descriptive it can be. As you see a orc, green skin artificer type of goggles, red shirt with dragons on it. Looks over. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Do you wanna read this first? I can wait.
Oh, did their
Oh.
mic disconnect again?
What? Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not literally did not hear you say my name. I was just like listening, and I was just like, huh? I was like, wait, are you talking to me? Because I didn't hear you say my name whatsoever. That was weird. Maybe it was my mic. I'm sorry. What did you
It
say?
did the little. Sorry.
Oh, this half orc, as you reach for one of the tablets, he also reached for the same one.
Oh, I mean, if you wanna read it first, I can find something else.
Oh, no. And then he squints. You are Ritsu, correct?
Yeah.
Hello, I am one of the bridge crew.
Wow. It's nice to meet you.
I'm basically your boss.
Oh,
I'm Chief Engineer Tarek Vols.
it's nice to meet you, boss. I bet she doesn't know what to say to him.
He smiles. You don't have to call me boss. You can just call me Tar or Tarek.
Well, it's nice to meet you nonetheless. But you can have the book first. I can always look at something else. I don't mind.
Sure.
Hmm?
Also, I know you people in the security department. I heard, Chief Solis yells a lot.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't lose your hearing.
No, you get used to it.
Well, If you need something upgraded, or if you need something fixed, find me. The only orc with these cool goggles. And he presses a button, and they magically change to sunglasses.
Ooh, those are cool.
Thanks.
No worries.
And then he just gives you the archive that he was going to read. He's like, you read it first. I'm gonna walk around a bit.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
And he walks off. As you continue to read, we head towards a sitting barbarian, just chilling, eating some food. Akuma, you sit and relax. As you hear in Japanese a woman calling out for her child. It seems a bunch of people don't understand what she's saying. It seems this family is on vacation. What do you do?
Do I see a child around the area?
In your current area, no. I feel like you could roll a perception check.
Perception? Yeah, I'll do that.
Of course you'd like to roll a perception. We love rolling dice here.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, my thing. It's gonna roll super slow. Give me a sec.
Oh, it's
That was
doing
pretty
that
quick.
thing.
Not again.
17.
17.
Not bad.
You look around. You do see some screaming, crying children, but most of them are children who either fell over or someone who dropped their ice cream or just children who are crying. But then you slowly pick out a voice that is crying and screaming in Japanese. You see off in the side near the food courts, just a little Japanese boy with a little Super Sentai Power Ranger in his hand, just crying.
Well, I will walk up to the kid and kind of like tower over him
Oh no.
He
Starts
immediately,
crying even louder.
yeah, he cries even louder.
with a mask on. A
Yeah,
demon mask.
he cries and just yells, "Kaiju!"
I
Not the kaiju.
just like in Japanese, I'll just be like, "Are you missing your mother?"
Looks up, crying slowly subsides and fully looks at you, and he's, "Whoa!" In Japanese, just says, "Are you a samurai?"
I just kind of like shake my head no.
But you have the sword and mask, like on TV.
Where is your mother?
Where's your mother? Where is she? Where is she, Batman? No, sorry.
I don't know. And just yells out, "Okasa!"
As he's
You can
like
roll.
yelling, I'll grab him from the top of the collar and start walking in towards the mom.
Damn!
Damn, he does not know how to take care of a child.
No, no, he's not.
Yeah, you just drag him by the collar, and he's just laughing. He's just like, "Oh!" And he starts going like, as you pick him up, like he's like going towards your sword. Well, trying to.
Trying to grab my sword.
Yeah.
I'll kind of like lift him up towards where I can like to my face area, and I'll just be like, "You don't touch that."
Damn.
Is it truly a D&D campaign if you don't kill a kid every once in a while?
Not kill a kid is crazy.
God damn.
It's like, DM, how far can I throw this? Can I
Yeah.
This is all I can think of right now.
As you continue walking towards the mother, yelling for her child, the mother sees you and rushes up, thanks you, and gives you kind of like, it's a day and age where no one needs money, but she gives you a Japanese talisman for good luck.
Kind of like accept it and bow.
She bows as well as the kid waves. Bye, Mr. Samurai.
I had to wait back.
Yeah.
Walk away.
You like fuck those kids.
Yeah, you walk away. As you walk away and continue on, you see a large watery explosion happen in the water park. As we zoom pan towards Astro, you see your little wooden friend find a control panel that he pried open with his tree, like his just tree power, and starts messing with the wires and makes a large water explosion.
Oh
And just
no.
looks at you. "Bah! Bah! Da!"
We talked about this. You need to stop touching stuff you don't understand.
Da-
You can't
da-
just go blowing up shit everywhere. They're gonna throw us off the ship.
da- 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 da.
I know, but we gotta, let them get some trust in us first, before we start blowing shit up.
Da- 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 da.
This conversation's killing me.
Wait, yeah, are you sure?
Da- da.
Huh? Okay, but no more, okay?
Crosses a few wires again and presses a button, and then you see another explosion, and then two kids go flying,
Oh damn. Well,
Here.
those
and
kids ain't dead.
they land in the floating water, and they go down it slowly. Da, da.
They looked like they enjoyed that. Hmm.
Points to himself. Da, da, da.
Yeah, you can do it.
Ah! And he jumps off, runs, and then just yells. Ah!
Okay, and I'll do the same thing that he did earlier.
And you just see him go flying, but then he goes too far because he's lighter than a human child, and then wham! Hits a pole.
Oof.
Ooh.
He ain't recovering from that one.
Then slowly falls down.
Yeah, you kind of did that to yourself, buddy.
And you just see a thumbs up.
I got back here. We shouldn't be wandering off too far.
Gosh. Just rushes towards you. But as you
How'd you even think of that? Makes sense.
Like I don't know what he's saying, but I know what he's saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like the droids in Star Wars. You don't know what they're saying, but you know what they're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
And he whacks you in the head.
Buddy, stop doing that.
And does
You
a
get it.
crazy motion.
I know you're cute and shit, but like you gotta stop hitting me, please. You do know I can throw you farther than you can walk, right?
He immediately goes down on. He kowtows and just bows.
Yeah, sure.
Hops back on, pulls your hair towards a food stand.
Mm,
All I can see is
Guess we
Ratatouille.
get.
I had to say it.
Guess we're getting some food. Well, except for the hat.
That's true.
Guess we're getting some food. Well, I'll go over to the food stand.
Yeah, you head on over. As you walk on by Sval, you see this person that has this little tree being on his shoulder as you're at the pool bar.
So, Bartender, quick thing. Could I get like an entire full bottle
Oh,
just for my days here?
You want a full bottle?
I mean, yeah.
Fucking all of it.
Yeah, all of it.
damn.
I mean, all right, your fucking level. Goes down, just gives you 2 large.
She has little like pouches because she does this all the time, you know. Puts them in there. Also, is there only alcohol here? Just another quick question.
We're a fucking bar.
But is there anywhere else on the ship that you can get anything except for alcohol?
Fucking walk around.
You know what? You're not nice, sir. And I'm gonna like try and just stay far enough away that he can't see me, but I'm gonna follow the tree man.
1 star in Yelp.
Yeah, 1 star. I'm gonna give you a 1 star.
Not the Google reviews.
Yes, we need to bring that in.
She just sighs like fucking tourist. As you see, like 4 very drunk people. Be like, I there one place. Fucking hell. He continues on.
But I'm gonna try and stealthily follow our bard friend and his tree friend.
Don't be suspicious.
Sure.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
What's your passive, Astro?
I was just looking for that. I was looking through the items, so I gotta scroll real quick.
But roll stealth check, Moss.
Right. Gotta throw the ones out real quick. That's
Yeah.
a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I definitely don't know the shit. But my passive 17.
Yeah. Yeah, you walk up toward. You see your little tree friend point to this time actual food stand, but it's a barbecue, that barbecue on sticks, and he doesn't
Mm.
go towards the food. He just takes the sticks and eats the sticks. It's just eating the sticks, and then the purveyor's just like, the heck?
Don't worry, I'll eat the meat that was on the sticks.
Okay,
He just likes the sticks.
okay.
Man's gotta eat, you know.
I don't want to be rude, but what is that?
That's my friend.
He's mid stick bike, throws the stick at his head. Ow!
Do people go around asking you what you are? Not you, the guy with the meat.
Do you understand him?
Do you not understand him? He makes perfect
No.
sense.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry, just you don't quit your day job.
Okay. Do you want spicy or mild, or just sweet and sour?
Well, I was gonna go spicy until you said sweet and sour. Definitely get me some sweet and sour.
Okay.
And definitely get me some with more sticks in it, because he just threw a stick away and he's gonna be sad about throwing a stick away later.
Why don't you know what? And he just like goes around the in a box and he just gives you a pack just filled with barbecue sticks.
Hey, look, be nice to the man now. He gave me a whole bag of those sticks. Yeah, see, now be nice to him. Say sorry. You threw a stick at his head, and he gave you more sticks. For since you can't understand him, he said he's sorry. I know he used more words, but I'm not translating all of it. Said I'm really, really, really sorry.
He slaps you.
We talked about this. You gotta be nice to people.
He just go. He does the gripper motion towards the bag of sticks.
Maybe later if you're good.
Continues eating the ones he has. The proprietor's like still like cooking up and tilts his head. Do you want any, miss? Looks at you.
Shit, I've been
Tom.
standing here for yes. Could I get some that are like barely cooked though, please?
I got a whole bag of the sticks. They're not cooked at all.
Oh no, I don't want the sticks.
Oh, I don't know.
I want the meat. As
mean-
little cooked
Do you?
though as possible.
I mean, we just
Oh, you want the meat raw?
Preferably.
okay. Sure. I had a lizard person here last, so takes out kind of like meat that have been soaking in a sort of marinade, and he just puts in not on like a stick, but kind of like in a small, kind of like a polymer bag, so the marinade doesn't drip on the floor. He just gives you the bag. There.
Thank you. Finally, a nice customer service person.
Oh, you met Gerald.
Yeah, I just asked him where to get stuff aside from alcohol, but like that stuff like alcohol, you know?
You
And he
missed
was
it like an hour ago. A guy threw up on him in his face, so he's pretty pissy right now.
Oh, ew.
Ooh.
Gerald sounds like a cool dude.
He's nice. He just have been a bad week. Oh
That does not sound, yeah. Ugh.
yeah, that whole little pool. The yeah, they might take it away or change it. Yeah, let's say alcohol and water does not mix sometimes, and let's say that pool was 50% vomit rather than pool water
Ugh.
one time.
I need to
That's
get
why you
this
add
fancy
chlorine.
out of my mouth.
Here, that makes me want to
Opens
throw
one
up.
of the bottle and takes a swig.
He makes great alcoholic beverages though, but that's just general. But if you want, this is the food area. But if you head towards the mall, that's where most of items are.
Raw Miguel. I've seen you around the academy, right? Like, we definitely run into each other before. What's your
I
name
mean,
again?
you've probably heard of me.
Doubtful.
Hurtful. It's Saval, if you'd
I'm
like
not
to
trying to
know.
be hurtful. I'm like 90% of the time I'm listening to the music in my own head. Or this little dude. Have you met the little dude yet? He's
Yeah,
pretty
no,
cool.
that's why I started to follow you. I saw him
You were
shooting off in
following
the...
me?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Why were you following?
Your little friend smacks you in the head.
Why didn't you tell me?
He waves his hand in front of his face.
That's why I have you.
Crosses his arms.
You
You
didn't
guys
tell
seem
me
like so
anything.
much fun. That's why I started to follow you.
But do you follow people like regularly? Is that a thing you do?
If they seem interesting. It's better to get a look from afar first, you know?
No, I like to just go up and say hi. That's more my thing. Or you know what works really well to figure someone out?
What?
Dancing.
Oh,
You
you
ever
like
been
to
dancing?
dance as well.
That's good. We'll get along just fine.
Well,
And I'll just start while he does that. I'll just start moving to the beat.
Never gonna give you up. No, stop.
I'm more of the dancing guy. He's more of the singing guy. But like we work together, you know.
That honestly makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, you want to help
But
a girl find some poppers?
I would love to help a girl find some poppers, especially one that likes their meat raw.
Wow.
But
I'm sorry.
you gotta make friends with the little dude here, because he kind of, you know,
How
he
tall is the little
he
dude?
slaps me if we don't. He freaking tiny.
He jumps off Astro Soldier and does like a triple front flip and then lands perfectly. Papa!
Ta-da!
I can do that too, little fella.
He
She
waddles.
jumps 10 feet in the air, does a double backflip, and lands.
Oh. Waddles up towards you, puts up a fist.
Fist bump. Homies?
Runs over, climbs on your back. Oh. Oh. Runs back down, climbs up to Astro. Goes back and forth a good like minute. Runs back up towards Astro. Does the small motion, then does the big motion. Runs back down, puts up his fist again.
Fist bump.
Points to Astro.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
I mean, yeah, we're all homies, I think. I'm still getting used to trying to understand what you're saying, little buddy.
You're saying we're buddies, but you've been so distracted by the little guy. You've been leaving me hanging for like a good minute now.
Damn.
Oh, do you
You'll
have your
see
fist
the.
out? Shit.
Huh? And,
Shrugs.
Well,
Rushing.
I'll help you out. Looks like the little guy likes you.
Bet. Here. I mean, unless you want to ride on, is he on me or is the little buddy on me or is he on
Is back on Astro.
Astro? Okay. I was gonna hand him over. Also, how tall is Astro?
Well, like 6'2", 6'3".
Oh, so double my height. Okay. I'm 3'1". I'm itty bitty.
Yeah, and little dude is even smaller.
Yeah. Well, do you need to find anything? Is there anything that you're looking for either? I mean, a club would be nice to find too.
Honestly, I'm looking for a place to dance, or a place with good-looking people, which is mostly the same place, like 9 out of 10 times. So you know, but I'll help you out first.
Let's find, yeah, popper and clubs.
Opera and club.
Yeah. You go off finding what you want to find. Each and every one of you chill for the first few days. As you all relax, finally, without any worrying of your final grades or worrying you might not be a part of the newfound mission. You guys actually relax for a good 2 days. Third day approaches as you all put on your uniforms, make sure you are ship ready. You head up and up and up a large elevator towards one of the main structures, or the main floors, really, in the headquarters of the Starforge Armada. You head towards the Command and Operations Center. You see millions of people rushing past hoverboards that are meant for like a group of 5 people each, zooming across. You see every and all ships docked toward the station. As one of the representatives walks up, all right, is this all for exploration mission? Seems we've all been accounted for. Looks on a clipboard. Captain Laura? Yes, that's me. Yes. Your ship has been checked. All luggage has been accounted for. You are good for a few trips. You will head towards the first of its make, the Atharis Ascendant Station. It's about 4 to 5 year warp drive. So I recommend you all rest in stasis. Once you headed out there, I wish you all good luck. We have the automated ship's coordinates already installed. All the rest of you have to do is input your personal settings. Great. The captain turns around. All right, crew. Today, we head out towards galaxies unknown. It will be dangerous, but I thank you all. And I'm proud of every single one of you. And I, your captain, will promise now. I will promise I will never leave any of you behind. That is my sole duty as your captain. No one is left behind or forgotten. Do I make myself clear? Everyone in the crowd just yells, "Yes, Captain!" as everyone salutes. The dock manager looks again. All right, all of you follow me. Steady your feet. A few people are like, what? A few of the ensigns, as the floor beneath you lifts up and slowly transports you to the ship. You look towards it and you see the ship itself. Beautiful, kind of like small circular front with kind of like a triangular back with 2 engines that float separately. Usually the ship's engines are together, like fused within the ship itself, but these engines just float. And they slowly spin and orbit around the ship itself like it has its own gravity. As everyone slowly goes towards the ships, everyone here at the party, you bump into each other as you walk in. As you all enter, you enter this very large kind of like docking bay. Everyone lines up in their various departments. As you all line up, the captain walks up to a pedestal that just apparates as she walks up to stairs that just all of a sudden apparate, and then a large podium. She walks up and looks. All right, so I will read out the names who will be under the bridge crew's command. The rest of you will be assigned to various departments. Please talk to Vaughn Solis for the rest of the ensigns. But the ensigns that I call out by name will be following me. So for I call out your name, please walk up to the stage. We have first Akuma Shinzoku, Astrofel, Ritsu
Yes.
Aif, Sval Aif, and Visara. Those who have called out, please come up to the podium. All of you walk up. Everyone murmurs as they see you walk up towards the stage. This is your sub bridge crew. They will be captains for certain missions, and also they will be your heads of each of the rest of the ensigns. My word is law, their word will be law when out in mission. Do I make myself clear? Everyone
Oh shit.
yells, "Yes, Captain." To my sub-bridge crew, you all have great responsibility. You all will work under us. As you look towards the other side, you see the rest of the bridge crew. Each of you have a department. You will be under the department of the corresponding person. So, Akuma and Sval, the two of you will be under the command of. You'll be under the command of Grum Blackfist, our
Ooh.
arms specialist.
Mm.
The two of you see a red tiefling with spiraled horns, wearing the full uniform, but also, like Astro, has a leather jacket over his uniform, along with goggles. The two of you head towards Grum, and he'll give you your assignments.
To
Copy.
could we get a sparring match sometime? You look like a good opponent.
Oh.
You talking to me?
Either or
Oh,
both. I mean, that goes to either of you, you know?
Are you talking to the captain?
Yeah, I'm talking to the captain and, Azuma?
Akuma.
Akuma.
Yeah, as you say that, the captain puts up her hand. Comments will be at the end, please.
And I wouldn't even look at you.
As you move along towards Grum. All right. Astrofel, you'll be under me.
What?
And then we'll have Ritsu, you'll be with Security Chief Volis. And Vera, you'll be under my sister, Talara Voss. Now, each of you Each of you will get to know your commanding officers. Your commanding officers will give you tasks. Though the tasks may be insequential, do the task anyway. Turns back to the crowd. Everyone get on board. Subcrew, follow us. Everyone disperses and heads towards the ship. You guys head towards a kind of like an escape ship. And you head in. Everyone goes inside this little ship and sits down. You see the whole bridge crew. You see some people that you haven't seen. You see First Officer Jarek Thorne. You see Lyra Draven, Raina Tall. You see Dr. Mira Lowen. You see Dr. Kale Neris. You see Tark Vols, Lila Core, Orange Jax, and the Leyline Track Navigator Edgar, and Operations Officer Zara Quinn. You see each of them. Some of them are talking amongst each other as the captain talks to one of the pilots for the little ship. As the ship moves on, she turns around to all of you and says, "All right, so let's have introductions. I am Ilara Voss, your captain." Looks to the rest of her crew. "Yes, I am Jarek Thron. I am the executive officer. I am second command to Ilara." You see pilot Lyra Draven on her phone. She looks up. "What's up?" And just looks back down. "That's Lyra." And the second pilot just sipping on just some boba. Just nods. "Raina Tal." "For the rest of you already met Grum Blackfist." And you see him like, kind of like scraping metal with kind of like a laser knife. Looks at the rest of you. "What's up? I'm Grum. If you need a gun, if you want a sword, if you want something to fuck shit up, come to me." That's all, Grum.
Can you say that last sentence again? Because heard fuck and lost the rest of it.
"If you want to fuck shit up, I can make you
Fuck.
something that can fuck shit up."
I'm pretty good at that on my own.
Anyway, this is Dr. Mira. She looks up and she does a little tip of her cowboy hat. "Howdy, y'all. I'm Mira Elowin. If y'all got any cuts or bruises, if your spleen is in the wrong area, I'll put you right back together."
Being in the wrong area. What?
Beside me is my second, Dr. Canaris. As you look, he's just wearing a mask. These like beautiful, like iridescent glasses, and looks over with this pure black eyes. "Hello, I'm Canaris. If you need an upgrade, let me know. Because some people wear glasses. I can cure that if you want."
I don't like the way he said that.
"But do not worry. I take care of my crew." Goes back writing down stuff. "Don't worry about Kale. He's a little bit interesting, but he's harmless." Over here we have engineer Tarek Vols. "What's up? If you break something, I will smack you with my wrench,
Damn, right?
and I'll teach you how to fix it after. Don't break the shit." and I won't break your shit. Understood?
Oh damn.
This ship is my baby. You ruined my baby. I ruined your face. Comet Falls, I know you worked on this ship for many years. Calm down. Sorry, Captain. My pride, life, and joy here. Understood, understood. This is our communications officer, Leo Core. She looks up. Hi. Yeah. If you need to call anyone or need to reach somewhere, I can help you. Okay. She looks back down. Leah is a little bit shy, but she's very good at her job. This is our logistics officer, Aaron Jax. He mainly does our supply and also makes sure we are fed and all our cargo is good and well. He looks up from his phone. Yeah, call me Aaron, call me Jax. I like Jax. If you want to play some games, I got some game. If you want some
I like
drug,
game.
I got some drug. The captain stops him.
Not the drugs.
Are you stop selling drugs? I'm not selling. I'm offering. And they're enhancements. They're legal. Mira made them. I did make them, but he tinkered with them. I did not do anything. Anyway, if you need something if you need something delivered, I got you.
We'll be talking later.
He winks.
I need that number.
Sorry about our logistics officer. He is unique. And if you do sell drugs, Jax, you'll go to jail for the 20th time. Fine, fine, fine. Out the airlock. The moment we arrive.
I believe that.
This is Security Chief, Van Solis. You see this very strong, rugged, bearded man, scars all over his face, just looks at all of you with like a death stare. Crosses his arms. You look weak.
Say that again.
Oh damn.
I've seen more than you, little one.
You know what? After this, let's put some money where that mouth is.
Oh damn.
After stasis, I'll come to you if I need a stretch.
It won't be a stretch, sir.
Hey, little friend. Has anyone ever told you you're like 3'1"?
Have you ever heard the story of David and Goliath?
Yeah. Goliath is stupid.
Oh.
Well, that's not what I was meaning. I also have some tricks up my own sleeve.
Anyway, Solis, also comment down. Yes, Captain. This is our diplomatic officer and my sister, Talavos. Hi, hello. I'm the diplomatic liaison here. And no, my Switch is not for just playing games. It's also where I keep my notes. To
Will it
continue,
be under you as well?
you just see here. All you just hear is the Mario jump sound as she's doing her notes.
Do, do.
Boing, boing,
Over
boing.
here is Edgar, leyline track navigator. I don't think you all know what a leyline track is, but you'll see it once we land towards the system. It will be under testing so far, but we'll be the beta testers, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Edgar looks up. Hello, all. Do not worry. We will make sure we will fly through the ley lines without any problems. But if you lose a leg, I can regrow it. Do not worry. That only happened twice. Great, Edgar. Last but not least, we have Zara Quinn, our operations officer. She makes sure all the data is collected and also reads all and every log. Don't worry, your private logs will stay towards your logs until they are subpoenaed. She looks up. You see her with like heart sunglasses and a kind of like a wizard hat. Hello? Uh, Zara Quinn. If you want a drink, come to me. That's it. Continues playing her game. The captain looks at all of you. Alright, that's introductions for my side. We'll start with you with the sword Akuma. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Um, my name is Akuma.
Hi, Kuma.
Yeah, they all say hello and some of them just nod. Next over here we have Astrophel. Introduce yourself.
That's me. Hi.
They just wait.
Anyone like I'm pretty good at talking usually, but this is a mighty large group and I don't have any music. Someone has a beat for me though.
We'll pause for festivities later.
Ooh,
To the
I'm
right.
hearing festivities later. Sounds good. Keep you to that.
And we have siblings, just like me and my sister. You can introduce yourselves.
You can go first, Moss.
I'm Sabo. Eve. I don't know. Don't do what that man over there did, and she'll gesture towards the big man with like a sneer.
Oh. Already started some beef, damn.
This one follows people around randomly, but they're pretty cool.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
You weren't supposed to tell me that you follow me.
I know I was a couple drinks in, okay?
Not a couple drinks
The
in.
little tree person just walks up and puts his hand between the both of you.
You're right, little buddy. You're right. And this is my brother. Don't fuck with him either, or yeah, we'll just not get into that.
Risu just looks all shy,
Oh,
just like hiding behind his sister a bit. It's like, hi, my name is Ritsu. He's like looking very nervous.
Alright, and last but not least,
I am Visara Alisa. I will be working closely under Talara Voss. I will be your diplomat and navigator when the time comes.
very official. I hope you all don't have to be that prim and proper all the time. It's okay to relax.
Not for
We
her.
will.
Damn, that's crazy.
Visara glares at Akuma.
Alright. Well, we'll be. Get to know one another for the next decades, or however long this mission will take. But when we head in, we'll stop operations. We'll start operation. And then you'll just oversee us for a good bit. We'll show you how each station works in the bridge. And then your officers will give you a task. After I give you your first mission. It won't happen until we get there, but I would just like you all to know. All of a sudden, the shuttle that you guys are in shakes as you hear a sound as the shuttle's docked. Alright, your luggage has been entered in your specific quarters. Your rooms are near ours. We still are close towards the regular crew quarters, just on a higher subfloor. But you'll also be rooming with other officers that have been here for a little while, and maybe an ensign, depending on what our operations officer has signed us for. Anyway.
Can I have the small goblin? Kind of like that one.
Your rooms will have your names on it, so
Damn.
you'll see it when you get there. You will all walk in, and what you see as I move the owlbear towards the picture of the bridge, you see a large, kind of like hemispherical chamber where there's a chair
Question.
in the middle. Yes?
Do those sliding doors make that whoosh sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, do they make the good whoosh sound? Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
love that wish. I'm gonna be playing with that wish so much.
But yeah, you see the different stations. Both of the pilots already go to their spots. Operations desk, the science desk. You see the engineer officer who heads towards the science desk. The security chief. Security chief looks at you, Risu, and points towards the security section. Each of you go to the various areas. The captain sits down in her chair. After a few hours pass to get ready, you guys get to understand the console. Not to an extent that you know it by heart. Just like, you know what buttons not to press at this point. As docking's finished, you hear a large siren noise as the captain presses a button on her chair console as it echoes throughout the ship. Alright, everyone. Today, we head to our unknown destinations towards the Aleha system. This is space that no one has ever traveled before. Mission code SFA0069. Let's go. The ship slowly energizes. All of a sudden, for the first time, do not worry if you throw up. Welcome to the USS Starforge. All of a sudden, the large engines spin and spin and spin, then all of a sudden, white. And you see kind of like everything in the whole universe, and then it turns to pitch black, and then all of a sudden you're in like a wave of blue, and it sounds like a large tree, and then that ends, and you into another space. I like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
So, ooh, that's good.
Oh.
24.
You said Constitution save?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
18.
Oh shit, I don't have a +5 anymore. I'm gonna miss that +5.
I know, having the Paladin aura is so nice.
Yeah, that's a 6 for me.
Mine's a 9.
25.
Is that a nat 20 con save?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's an 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Ooh.
have.
I'm very con savvy.
Yeah, you have the proficiency of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got that barbarian proficiency.
if you rolled under a 10, you throw up.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
definitely
yeah,
dropped in.
I throw up hard.
You onto the ground, and the captain's like, "All right." Puts on the announcement button again. That you all experienced is the ley
Clean
line
up the
track.
L3.
The ley line track is connected to the universal world tree. We went through its roots. It is very, very a weird sensation. And most people throw up. Some people lose their memory for the first 2 minutes. But it will all come back. Do not worry.
Helicopter, helicopter.
If you feel sick, please head to the medical bay. And now we're gonna just use regular our warp drive. All crew members, please head towards the stasis chambers in your bedrooms. Bridge crew and sub crew, stay on the bridge. We're gonna have a long conversation. But before that, we will have a short break so everyone can get 100% before we head to stasis. That's what's end. Captain stands up. All right, everyone. I'll let you all rest, get your bearings. Meet me in the ready room. She heads into a side room. The rest of you stay as the other bridge crew members head off into different stuff, but you all stand in the bridge together. What do you guys do?
I summon my cat and just hold him. First
Saval's
support.
still fuming from big meathead guy.
It's like pat you on the back, like it's okay, it's okay.
Oh, fucking show him. Just you wait.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Basara looks at the little wooden guy. Looks to Astro. I don't believe I'm fluent in his language, or their language. Forgive me if I'm misgendered.
You need me to translate for you?
What is their name?
It's little buddy.
You see, he's just my happy tree friend.
Does he not have a name?
Nah, if you name him, you get attached. You know.
Well, he seems pretty attached to you.
I'm pretty attached to him too. Imagine what it would be like if I named him too. However, wait, are you serious? For real? Okay, I never knew that.
What did he say?
Well, he has a name, but it's Kawagura. And I have no idea how to translate that comment. Who? The Babo. You heard him.
I'm so confused, but it's so funny.
Did, but I'm not entirely sure what part of that was his name.
Babo.
Smack in the head.
Who?
Babo? Oh.
Hops off your shoulder. Goes into a pouting motion.
He gets frustrated with me sometimes.
Waddles up to Visera. Goes on one knee.
I think he likes you.
Not even long lie. I was immediately he was trying to ask her to marry him. I was like, what?
Careful with that one.
Gonna be
I-
honest, both him and me are usually just happy when someone, shows an interest in the little wood,
Oh, you like that wood, don't you?
I wasn't trying to say it.
Well,
I wasn't trying to say it.
I'll put that in my
Too
notes.
late. The
That's
stars
crazy.
navy cheeks turn like black. I see.
He does really like, apart from the joke.
I
Tugs on your boot, Visera.
I
Does
will
like a
kneel,
upbeat
kneel down
motion.
next to him and pick him up in my hand.
Watch out though, sometimes he bites.
Bows like very gracefully, and there's like a pirouette turn. Ba-ba-ba. Da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Da-ba-ba. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-ba-da-ba. Points at Astro. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-ba-ba-ba.
The good thing she can't understand you, because you're giving away all my secrets right now.
Does a motion of like something cracking, and then the very the very sexual gesture, and then another thing cracking.
Versus just
You
looking
can't
at
tell
his
people about that.
Versus just looking at his cat confused. It's like, do you understand what's going on? Because I don't understand what's going on.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both. And puts him down and kind of subtly wipes her hands on her pants because just that interaction felt dirty.
You know what, Valid?
Skips away. Front flips onto the
More.
astral soldier.
What I've learned is you learn more about what he's trying to say through his gestures.
Now you just listen to the words.
See, I don't hear words quite yet.
What do you mean you don't hear what he's talking? He's talking here.
Do you know what language it is?
That is actually a good question.
Hmm.
There may be some resource books in the library of the ship. I could.
Well, I don't know if you know. I don't think anyone's ever seen a happy little tree friend before. He's kind of one of a kind,
Can I roll something for it? Like a history or something? Because I feel like my character reads a lot of books, so maybe my character knows something?
Sure, roll a history check.
Alright, where's history? Why did I just go blind for a minute? Okay, there it is. I was like, where is it at? Oh my god, I almost got a nat 20. Nope, never mind, I got a 6. I literally almost got a 20. Sorry, Dust Gosh, you're just not on our side today.
Nope. You don't know anything about this little tree
It-
guy.
Do you guys remember how yesterday I sent a message that I didn't have time to write most of my stuff down yet?
Mhm.
You're asking a lot of questions that have not been answered.
You know what? Valid.
I mean, as your DM, I have answers.
Yeah, but like, no, there's no answers right now.
Well, how long have you known Little Buddy? Like, how old
Uh,
is Little Buddy?
since I made him up like a week ago.
What does that even mean?
You made
Yeah,
him.
well, made him up?
Yeah, I did like a whole spell thing, and then he was here.
Oh
Hmm.
wait, is he like your familiar then, or something like that?
He's actually just the celestial little thing. But
Oh.
I thought
Wait,
it
is
would
he
be cool.
speaking celestial?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, maybe your little friend and my little friend could be friends. I hold up my cat to him. Well, cat like thing.
Runs
I
away.
don't think
Oh,
they'll be friends.
he's so
Runs
nice.
away.
If he is speaking celestial, I would know.
I promise he's
Same,
nice.
that's why I was asking.
I promise Fluffy's
No, this
nice.
is a language none of you understand. It just sounds like gibberish to all of you,
Also,
except for Astra.
the cat that I'm holding, it just looks like a black void, and all you just see are just big bug eyes. You don't see like nose, mouth, or anything. Just big old bug eyes and just black fur, just fur, palm, fur, palm, fur. That's all you see. You don't know if it's a
He
cat or
throws,
not.
Cats
So
are just burnt.
yeah, you don't
He
know if
throws,
it's a cat or not. Look cat
he
like.
throws a stick at it.
Oh no. It's like,
He throws a stick
hey,
at it.
don't throw a stick at Fluffy. He's nice.
And this is the moment where I decide he's been nice since he threw a stick at the weird looking cat, and he gets to bag it with the rest of the sticks.
Wow! Don't throw. Wait, excuse you. Don't be throwing cat stuff at my cat. He is nice head, but nothing but nice. He hasn't done anything to him to deserve that. Like hold Fluffy closer.
He scared my little wood friend.
Well, tell him stop being scared then.
That's not
Fluffy.
how that works.
That's not Fluffy's fault. He's nice. He's a nice boy. He did nothing wrong.
I don't know. I might have fluffophobia now.
Wow. It's okay, Fluffy. I still love you. It's okay. I know. No one understands us. It's okay.
I want everyone except for Ritsu to roll a insight check on the cat.
What looks like a cat, at least.
Oh
Let
my
me see.
gosh.
Me?
Wow.
Yeah. I got a 15.
I only got a 12.
Yeah, I'm very excited to know what's gonna happen. Even I don't
And-
know.
All right.
Mine is not great.
Yeah. Meets it. You meet the DC. The DC was 10. What you guys see as Ritsu is cuddling this thing, you see its head. It purrs like a cat. But as Ritsu just continues talking, you see the head go full 360, looking at each and every one of you as the eyes glow, like a hellish glow. And then it stops. And then in all your heads, you just hear, "No one will believe you."
Not no one will believe you. It's crazy.
Fluffy. Fluffy, we've been over this so many times. I don't really care that you can spin your head around.
What exactly is that?
My cat.
I don't really know. Yeah, we think it's a cat.
Yeah, we think it's a cat, but it's my cat. I just call him a cat so far. He hasn't corrected me so far. I'm pretty sure
I
it's a cat.
mean, how could he? He's a cat.
That's true.
Does he do that trick with other people or just himself?
Do what?
spinning his head around.
Mm-hmm. I never seen anything like that before. He's been over with me.
Yeah, no, sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna like whisper towards them. He doesn't see that. I tried to bring it up a couple times and they didn't know what I was talking about, so I stopped bringing it up.
Well, you might have to bring it up a couple more times. That I've never seen a cat do that before.
He's my cat. I love him. And he loves me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Right.
all there is to it.
He hasn't hurt anyone yet, I don't think.
Of course he would never hurt anyone. He has been with me through thick and thin. He has never hurt anyone, as far as I know. But I don't think he would hurt anybody. Unless necessary. But I doubt it.
As the rest of you just see an evil smile with blood trickling down a toothy grin as it turns around, back around, just nuzzling.
Why don't we get you some of your favorite food, huh? You being a good boy.
See, he says it's a black cat, but I'm pretty sure it's just a burnt orange one.
I could see that actually.
You totally took that from our conversation yesterday.
Yep.
Or
My
earlier
character's
today.
just feeding this cat now. Like, this cat is just very spoiled. Just getting lots of just like fancy food.
Interesting.
Yes, the
And
cat is
what was
treated like
your
a
name
king.
again?
Mine?
What's that? No, your
Oh.
sibling?
Oh, Saval.
Oh. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Also, where'd that asshole go?
Are you still gonna try to fight him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
With Castle.
I wouldn't.
Well, you're
recommend it.
next.
Oh.
Point
Oh?
not to Riku?
Are we gonna have to like hold you back? Is this gonna be one of those things where you scream, "Hold me back, hold me back"?
Hold my
No.
earrings.
Oh, my
Well, for
earrings.
the first guy, I don't really have much of a problem with him. He was just kind of standoffish when I asked to spar earlier.
Not everyone's interested in sparring, you know. If you want a
We're in the
dance battle, then
forge.
I got you. But like,
I don't know. You don't call me weak and get away with it. Even if he is this high and mighty commander, he'll
let
learn
me
his
find a
lesson one day
spot
or
with some
another.
space and put that to the test.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh shoot, we do need to go to that room, don't we?
Oh, yeah. We got to go to the sleep pots, right? I forgot to call it out of character.
Oh, we got to go to the was it the war room?
The
Mhm,
meeting
the
room
red
of some sort.
room.
I thought we had to go to the
Yeah.
sleep pots. Oh, okay, never mind.
That was everyone but like us and the other people piloting the ship.
We don't get sleep. We're main crew now.
Valid.
All right. Do y'all head towards the ready room?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Heading towards the ready room, you enter and see this beautifully lit room. There's a long desk with chairs, a couch, some weird like vases, and those weird art pieces that are just a bunch of shapes. They just don't make sense. But it looks interesting. As you all enter, you see the rest of the bridge crew and seats for the five of you to sit as you sit down. Each of you who were assigned a commander sit beside them. Visara, see Talara look at you. For my sister starts, when I'm not going to give you a lot of missions because we won't be needed much at the start. But there will be situations where some crew won't get well with each other, so you'll be coming along with me to deal with those situations mostly.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great.
You might be starting sooner than you think.
Gods,
Keep
please.
an eye on the little goblin girl.
She's just mean mugging the commander that called her weak.
Richard's
sitting
just
there.
trying to calm you down. It's just like, it's okay. I promise. It's okay. But probably not working.
She telepathically to each of you guys. Volus can be a little rough around the edges, but he does it out of care. You'll get used to his mannerism. He's just tough. He's a big old teddy bear once you get to know him.
He'll get used to these fists.
If you want to get on his good side, show him anything that's adorable. Watch. Don't tell him you heard that from me. Show him a cute stuffed animal or a picture.
You think he'd like the wood guy? My little wood.
I also have a cat.
You want to show him your wood?
Ayo.
It was right there. It was right there. I
It
had
was.
it.
Make
It
some
was.
light.
I thought about it too.
Why do you think I'm a bard with literally a piece of wood on my shoulder? So everyone can make the jokes.
Ayo.
I mean, you're right.
If you want to show him your familiars, you can, but wait until after our commander speaks. At that moment, she stops talking in like a calm, one of her calms, and turns. All right, we're all here. All right, crew, bridge crew. I just got finished talking with the general. Our first planet we're gonna head to in the Alea system is called Atharis. It is a very dense planet with dense amount of mana. So dense that it's in the air itself and you can see it. There is a scouting crew already ahead of us, but we will be the landing party. This will be the very first mission that you
Party?
will have. We don't know what kind of beings on the planet. We don't know if it's barren. We don't know if it's void of any life or just plants. All we know is that it's filled with trees the size of a world tree. It's covered with world trees. They're gargantuan. We've seen towers of technological, but we don't know how old they are. They reach the skies, and we can see them through the sky breaks, but we don't know if that's old technology, that's there for decades or years, or if it's just beings who live there. Again, we'll go over first contacts once we get there, but I just want you all to know the mission. But that's about it. We'll get there about 5 years' time in stasis. So if you want to send any last communications, talk with Zara. Oh, not Zara. Sorry. Talk to Lyra. She will send your messages to your family members or whoever you must. But yes, that will be all. I'm gonna get a few drinks before we head off to serious business. The rest of you can go on, relax. Volis, Grum, I'd actually like to talk to you separately. So, if the two of you would follow me, the rest of you, all have about 10 hours before we head to stasis. So, quick. And I'll see you on the other side. Solis, Vaughn, let's go. Grum and Solis walk off. The rest of the bridge crew just walk around, just do whatever.
She said 10 hours, right?
Yep.
Who's down for a party?
I need to
Well-
beat that dude's ass.
Oh Lord.
This is gonna be a long, long flight.
I mean, yeah, 5 years. It's gonna be a long one. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna head to the communications to like leave messages, leave a message to someone.
Yeah.
I will accompany you.
Yeah, Lyra is right there.
All right. Do I just say something to her or how does this work?
She's literally sitting on the couch.
Oh, I was like, can I send a communication to someone?
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
You talk, I'll type.
um, I basically just send a letter to my teacher, whom I haven't talked to in a while. Basically, just telling her how the ship, how being on the ship and everything is going, and that I'm fine and okay, and that we're probably gonna be like going to stasis for 5 years or something like that. And I hope she's doing well. And I hope to hear from her soon. Basically, to sum everything up. Yeah.
5 years from now.
Yeah, 5 years from now.
Yeah, she'll type that all up. She looks at you. All right. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll walk away.
Very
The
well.
SAR is going to go up to her as well.
Okay.
And
Same.
draft a message to her parents, which is a very proper little bit of description of the ship. She's already met the captain and feels like she has confidence in her. Da 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 da. And then she sends one to her older sister that just says, "Guess who's on the ship with me?" And that's it.
As she sends that one, you get an immediate reply, and Lyra just like, "Oh, I'll send that to your tablet." What swipes
Yes,
it, and you get it on your tablet.
thank you.
And she sends up. Anyone else need to send correspondence? Yes. No. The rest of you okay?
I'm good. Yeah, no, I don't have anyone.
I'm not there.
He's
Yeah.
trying to get a party set up.
No one wanted to party, so instead, Astro went to the bridge. Is trying to figure out if that captain's chair raises or something. He's just trying to figure out how he's gonna work under the captain.
What do you mean work under the captain?
That's
Gotta
what she
figure out how
said.
he's gonna work under the
Oh, he
captain.
took it
Oh,
literally. That's
my
crazy.
God.
All right. So
That's good.
need to-
Really good
I'll lead
joke.
straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
She just comes
Straight to
back
jail.
and you're just like sitting on the ground under the chair. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I definitely have to start doing yoga or something.
I can't wait to
But,
see that interaction.
As you go off your various Visara, the message that you get, OMG.
Talking to your mic.
Oh, yeah, your mic is cutting out.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, you get on your tablet. The message says OMG. Seriously?
Oh my god.
Are you in the room right now?
Nah, I'm the AI voice reading it out to her.
Oh my god. Really?
She'll just kind of
I love
sigh and walk off.
I love the AI voices, so funny.
Another message pops up and says, if you want, I can. I know a few people. I can send some things.
Ayo.
It won't be needed.
Okay. Be careful. Be safe. Don't die.
I won't. Love you.
Yeah, you do like just a bunch of emojis.
So unsophisticated in our communication, huh?
But as you all go off, after a few moments, Astro, you are looking at the captain's chair, and you hear behind you, do
Oh,
you need something?
kinda.
That's my chair.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Well,
I'm
since
dying.
I have you, you go over here. And she points you towards a console. You stand here.
That makes sense.
I sit there. You are my second. Well, you're my third. If Jarek goes down, you're in charge. Jarek is the executive officer. I am commanding. And you are lieutenant officer.
I'm the third.
Yes, you are my third.
Can we? I wasn't gonna ask, but since it's just the two of us here now, can we like make up a role for the little wooden guy for me? Because he'd be really happy if he had his own like thing. He doesn't actually have to do anything.
Your little buddy can be the crew's mascot. How about that?
Perfect. He'll like that. He'll definitely like that.
He just starts dancing on your shoulder.
See? He likes that. Have you met him yet?
I've watched him. You know, there are others like him.
You hear that, little guy? There's others like you.
Looks at you, just like bumps your forehead. And then the captain's like, I understand that your master's a dunce at times, but
Damn.
you don't have to call him that all the time.
Damn. As a right, you can actually understand them.
He just likes acting like he doesn't like me.
Oh, I understand.
That's just our thing. It's fine.
Well, your little friend is how my uncle will call them, a celestial treant. They grow throughout space. You have a lucky one for having one as your familiar. They're very picky.
They are very picky. This man eats sticks and like picks faster than you can say pick. Honestly.
Well, with that out of the way, my first task of you is to go to each deck of this ship and just make sure you tell everyone that it is time to head towards stasis and to get ready. I will take the first top floors, you can take the rest.
Captain?
Alright? Go off.
Is this like so we meet people? Because otherwise we could just tell the comms lady to send everyone a message, right? But
It's good as the commanding officer to give a personal touch sometimes. You don't want to be distant with your crew, but you
yeah,
don't want
I'm
to be
I'm
on
definitely a
fire.
fan of the personal touch. That's a good point.
You want to be arm's length when it needs to be.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now go, do your first task, or else I'll reprimand you.
Right on it.
You walk off, and she falls behind, but goes down a different elevator as she goes up and you go down. But as you go off to do your assignment, Akuma and Sval, the both of you uh get pulled towards basically Grum finds each of you, just he pulls you towards his weapons office, sits you both down. All right, the both of you work under me, Grum Blackfist. Now, you two were in the forge. I remember those days. I was your explosives guy.
Explosives.
But today, my first task for the two of you, we're gonna look at the phaser cannons. I need a little help. You, the muscly one. You can lift. You're strong. I need your help to lift some bearings. And you, Sval, right?
Yes.
You're short and stout, but quick. Correct?
Yep.
All right. There's a pot in the cannon where it closes quickly so it can send a beam. You have to go into that area, but there's like this spinning device. If you go past it quick enough, you'll find a breaker inside of it. You have to take this device and plant it in the breaker. It's an output mod that I made for the cannon. Don't worry, I'll turn off the fans. But when they turn off they slowly turn off. So it'll still be at high speed, but will no longer speed up. So we'll do that in a second. But let me show you around the arms area first. As he shows you around.
I've got all the arms I need. I only need two
That's
arms.
a like out of game question.
Mhm.
When they got rid of money, did they also get rid of OSHA? Because that sounds dangerous as fuck.
What?
What?
Nah, there's nothing dangerous about this.
We'll never know.
It's a time of peace. It's fine.
We don't need OSHA.
Yeah, it's a time of pieces.
Regardless, as you guys get the full tour of where all the weapons are and how to access each weapon. We move on to Ritsu.
Oh, hi.
As you are looking around the ship, making sure you understand where everything goes, you get a little bit lost as you hear a behind you.
It's like jump a bit. I was like, hi.
Ritsu, you under my command.
Okay.
Do you have your familiar still out?
Yeah, he's still holding him.
Okay. You're under my. Oh my god, look, this little itty bitty guy. He goes from top to like little scritches on the cat. He's so cute. What is his name?
His name is Fluffy.
Hi, Fluffy. Whoa. Oh, you want to eat my soul, don't you? Looks it back at you.
Not to eat my soul is crazy.
Anyway, you didn't. Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I also have some pets. I wanna. We'll go to my quarters and I'll show you my pet sloth. His name's
Oh.
Timmy. But before that, I will tell you the ins and outs and the rules of the ship. Number one, we stop all fighting, regardless of how escalated it goes. If we have to, we will knock them out first.
All right.
Second, there are cameras in each corner of the hallway, and he basically tells you where each of the security cameras are, how they work, how to get each security camera on your tablet, and he gives you access to the whole ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just doing it all down on my tablet right now. Make sure you have everything down.
Yeah, as you're writing everything down, he stops. What do you feed your little one?
He said, I don't see anything.
Wow. He doesn't look any bludgy. You're a very good owner.
Of course, I always take care of him. If he doesn't like something, I won't give it to him. But usually he does. He just eats anything, honestly.
Oh, I understand that. Like, this whole walk, he always like breaks focus and then focuses on your cat, and you slowly start to see who Solus is, and he's just a big teddy bear.
He just loves animals.
He just loves animals, and he's pretty chill. And from like the teachings he gave you at school, he's less of a commander, more of a friend with a business side.
Mm.
But as he stops in front of his own personal quarters, he presses a few buttons, looks left and right of the hallway, and he opens the door quickly.
I go inside.
Closes it, and inside it's basically like a petting zoo.
Oh my god, it's so cute in here. So adorable.
You see rabbits with 3 eyes. You see some rabbits with horns. You see a large alpaca. You see
Wow.
a dog, a cat. You see a sloth on the roof. You see like a bunch of little animals. This is all my familiars.
You're so
The sloth
adorable.
is Timmy. That's Jim and John, the 2 dogs.
Jim and John.
The cat's Queen Stacy. She's a drama queen. The alpaca is Georgie. Don't look at him too long, he'll spit in your face.
Oh, okay.
And that's my aquarium. That's Bob 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. I put Fluffy down. I'm just like, here, you can make some friends too. To see if he actually tries to socialize with other animals.
All the animals run to the corner.
It's like, I don't understand why I don't understand why other animals don't like you. I guess they're still the same. People don't like talking to me either. You avoid me, so it's okay, puppy. I still love you. As I pet him.
Solus tilts his head. I will note that. Anyway, and he escorts you out of his room.
I take my cat
You're
with
free
me.
to visit. You're free to visit if you need any special snacks. And he pulls out a little bag of like premium, like familiar food. I get this shipped to me every time.
Oh.
Great for familiars and pets.
I look at my familiar like, do you like that type of stuff? See if he would eat it.
Do you give him one?
Yeah, I see if he eats it.
Yeah, he eats it.
Oh, I was like, well, seems like he likes it.
All right. Your first task is to go to each and every camera I just showed you and make sure it's working.
All right, I can
That's
do
all.
that.
Make sure it works. No one's hacked it. No one's messed with it. Just do that.
Okay.
Right. He goes back into his room.
I just put Fluffy on my
As-
shoulders as I just like look at the cameras on my tablet, check them.
Yeah, you continue on. Visara, as you are looking at the logs, just to keep yourself up to date, you feel a tap on your shoulder as Talara walks up. How are you finding the ship?
Everything seems satisfactory.
Good. For first tasks, because the captain wants us to, whoever gets assigned for tasks, go to each crew crew dormitory room, or whatever it's called. Write down if a person's either in stasis or not. It'll be shown on the plaque on the door if they're in stasis. Just mark down who is in stasis currently. I will do the top, bottom floor. You can do the top.
Very well.
Alright. I will, see you once we're out of stasis.
Have a nice rest.
Nods and continues on. As you continue on, roll me perception check.
Okay.
Oops, accidentally hit my mic.
21.
21. As you're going throughout the halls and writing down who's in stasis and who's not, you see off in one of the hallways, you see Ritsu with his tablet looking at something in the corner, and you see the cat. The cat just stares at you. And then in your head you hear, "You will give me your soul one day."
No, I will not.
They all will eventually.
I will need to talk to Sval about that.
Rita, you turn around and you see Visara.
Hi. I just like wave Charlie.
Hello.
I hope you're finding everything not good. Yeah,
So far, so good.
that's good. I'm just checking all the cameras to make sure nothing's crazy going on. I will continue.
I'm seeing who's in stasis so far.
Oh. Well, be safe.
You too.
I will. I'll just continue checking the cameras, making sure like no one's trying to hack them or anything like that.
Yeah, as you both continue on, Visara, you see around the corner the head of the cat just stationary as the neck stretches and continues on. He just stares at you and just says, "They will all soon give me their souls." And walks away or floats away.
I don't see any of this, honestly.
As that happens, you both continue. After that interaction with Sarah, you hear a loud explosion.
I hear a loud explosion.
You just hear a large boom.
Is there anyone else around?
No?
Did it sound like a violent boom or like somebody falling out of bed or
Sound like something just went boom. Do you head
Oh.
towards the direction?
Yeah.
As you rush over. For Beans and Moss, roll me a Arcana check for me. As the two of you were working on one of the cannons.
Hmm.
You got
Is
this.
it Arcana? Oh shit.
Sure you don't
Yeah,
mean acrobatics?
No, just Arcana. We'll see how big this explosion is.
Alright. Let's see.
Let's see. We'll see how much.
Dirty little filthy 20.
A not so filthy 17.
Okay. The two of you take only 2 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Ouch.
It is force damage.
Hmm. I'm resistant.
Oh.
So you take 1 point of damage.
No, I'm playing. I'm not.
But
I'll take my 2.
yeah, you take 2
I don't
points of
think
damage.
there's a single barbarian with resistance to force damage.
But as
There
you
is now.
the ship slightly rattles, but not too much. You guys rolled high enough so it doesn't bother a lot of people. But as it shoots off, Grum gets flown and hits the wall. He's just like, oh shit. You do okay?
Yeah, just mistimed the jump.
Yep.
Okay. So, make sure the wires are not frayed or burnt. Akuma, help me bring this cap back.
Bring the white back.
So there's like this large kind of like it's like the end of a cannon. Like when you put in
Okay.
like the cannonball, but it's different.
Mhm.
It's more like a shield for the blast that comes
Oh
out.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he needs your help moving it. So I want you coming to roll strength. And then Moss just roll straight up intelligence for me.
Intelligence.
I'm
Oh
rolling
no,
a
I don't
strain.
get advantage on this one.
It's just a check, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 7.
Oh, that's bullshit. 6. My thing, dude, I'm going physical dice. It rolled into the corner and hit 1 without rolling.
Damn.
Yeah.
You pull, and then Grum was just like, "You all right? Did that explosion shake you?"
Oh. No.
All right, let's move this
Didn't
again.
think it was gonna be that heavy.
As that happens, Small, you touch the wire, and it accidentally touches the same wire, and another explosion happens. This time, deck save for the both of you.
Gets launched out of the
Dex
cannon.
save?
Yeah, dexterity save.
I have advantage on dex saves.
Yes, you do.
I'm rolling with physical dice
Cogs,
because
we gotta honor the comic.
let's see.
21.
Yeah, you're fine. I take half of this.
That is
Gonna get launched
19.
out of the cannon into a wall.
19.
19. Yeah, you're both fine. So you'll take 3 points of force damage. And yes, Moss, you do get shot out. This time, you don't get hit on the wall. Grum just catches you. She's like, oh. Shit. You know what? We'll send in a drone. I don't trust drones. Mainly because they're not a person's eye, you know?
Maybe we should put like a hatch on the outside so that you can just open it up to add stuff.
True, but then our pulsar cannon will be down for a bit. You know what? I'll send in a drone. No, wait, you know what? We'll try again.
Yeah.
This time, let me help. And he takes out a book, flips through it. Here you go. And he casts Enhance ability on both of you to give you guys advantage.
You have triple advantage.
There you go. All right. All right, so
Practice.
go back in there. Make sure you put the wires back together and slap down the plate and then rush out. And then me and Okuma here will roll it and make sure it's shut.
Alrighty. And that's another int say or int check.
Yeah, with advantage and strength with
All right.
advantage for you, Okuma.
That's
Oh, me as well?
better.
Strength check.
Oh,
I got a
advantage.
19.
19.
Okay, it's a big one. 26.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, get down.
This time you rush in, quickly put the wires a part of this little magical motherboard to put in the upgrade. You put it down, slap it down, screw the panel back in, and you wait and rush back out. As you rush out, Grum and Akuma full strength just put back the shield for the burner as Grum closes it completely. That's when Visera, you come in after hearing 2 explosions this time.
Could we not? Can we try and not break the ship before we reach our destination, please?
We were fixing stuff. It was just me being shot out of a cannon.
It's fine.
Sorry, Your Highness. It won't happen again.
That's crazy.
Enemies to lovers. Enemies to lovers.
Lovers
Wait.
to enemies, then back again.
Are you Princess? I did not see that in the report.
No, I am not.
She likes to act like one.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. This is getting serious over here. I feel like I need to step
You
out
know
the
what?
room.
I'm just gonna
You
and
know
I
what?
crawl back into the cannon. Okay.
Me right now. I was like, do I need to leave?
You know what? Me and Swole gonna go over here and check the things. You two can do this.
I just wanted to make sure nobody had perished in the explosion. Though I wish someone had.
Damn.
So, anyway.
Damn.
I feel like I'm watching a K drama right now.
Well, I think everything is good now.
Oh, she's already walked away if you were talking to her.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is the awkward silence, just like staring at them both.
Yeah, I thought we were just sitting there. I was like, what's happening?
Nope,
Yeah,
she will
as you-
always try to get the last word.
Yeah, as you walk away, Grum peeks over with Swole, just looks at you, Swole.
I thought I was.
And I thought. Walks
Yeah.
back, pets Akuma on the back. You good, bro? Like, is that gonna be? Is that like a thing, or it's not a thing?
Yeah. Do you know each other?
What's that?
Do you know each other?
Yeah, dude. No.
It seemed like it had a lot of hostility behind it.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of my accent.
Oh no, I wasn't even trying to.
No, not really.
It was
Just
like watching.
just a fling.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. Anyway. Both of your guys' tasks.
Mhm.
From me, your commander officer. Go to the rest of the cannons, and we're not going to upgrade only the pulsar. But head to each cannon, check these dials, and he shows you a kind of like a tablet, and it shows like pressure, energy, measurement, and if it's armed or not. Make sure none of the cannons are armed, because when we're in mid warp speed, it might come off or shoot off by itself. So just make sure each cannon is turned off. Make sure the energy levels are fine, and then go towards the weapons locker that I showed you both, and just write down how much ammo crates we got left. Sounds
Will
good?
do.
Can do.
Right. I will check the main cannons near the bridge. Good luck. Don't drop anything. I will know.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna say don't drop the soap. I don't know why.
Okay, good luck. And he rushes off. But as all of you continue to do your tasks, as you finish each and every one of your tasks, you head towards your rooms. As you head in, you see along the wall there is a stasis chamber, and you all step in, and it automatically closes and automatically sets for the duration of the period. And that's where we'll end this session.
No, don't end it yet.
I,
5 more
actually,
minutes.
that's actually
Yeah.
perfect timing because I've got to get ready for work.
5
Yeah,
more
so
minutes.
goodbye from to the recording. Next session
Goodbye.
will be
Goodbye, everybody.
in the space proper.